A very important game for the Green Bay Packers and Tampa Bay Buccaneers as they face off this weekend. Both teams looking to make the playoffs, but the Green Bay Packers received some bad news, and it happens to be on the injury front. Big surprise, I'm sure, for everybody here. So that being said, guys, before I get into who it is and what it means for the Green Bay Packers, take a second to hit the subscribe button. Okay, so let's get into it. As you know, last week, Dontavian Wicks goes out with an ankle injury versus the Giants. I was hopeful and under the impression that he was just out for the remainder of the game just to preserve that ankle for this upcoming game versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We are learning that that might not be the case. It might be a little bit more severe than that, and that's the bad news. So let's read what Dontavian Wicks told reporters. It says, coming out of Monday's game, rookie Dontavian Wicks is dealing with an ankle injury that kept him out of Wednesday's practice. He told reporters that they think he is dealing with a high ankle injury, which could keep him out weeks. That's not good. As you know, especially in the NFL, when these guys have an ankle injury, especially a wide receiver, running back, when they have a high ankle injury, um, you see some players missing up to maybe even 4 weeks. I really hope that that's not the case because the Green Bay Packers are already depleted in that position without Christian Watson, who was coming on fire. So Christian Watson obviously suffered that hamstring injury. He updates reporters and says that he is feeling better. This is not the same hamstring injury that kept him out for 3 games earlier in the season. So we're hoping that he gets on the field versus the Carolina Panthers. I do not think at all that he sees the field this weekend versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think we can expect that. But who can the Green Bay Packers count on? I think they can count on reliable hands, Romeo Doubs. I really think that he is such a good, reliable target for Jordan Love. He's not going to be doing anything that's going to be just jaw dropping on the football field, but he is just that steady Eddie that you can throw to in the red zone and get those third down completions. Jaden Reed is in an already talented rookie receiving class this year. Jaden Reed is near the top of that rookie class. He is amazing. Malik Heath is going to be a target. He's becoming a little bit more of a steady consistency out on the football field. He obviously snags that touchdown catch out of the air, which gives them the go-ahead score last week versus the Giants. Samori Toure, I don't think is going to be with the team next year, but I am grateful that he is on the team right now, especially with our injuries, even with Aaron Jones, all of those guys. It just gives another offensive target. Obviously Luke Musgrave being gone. So this is a more reliable target that I think that Jordan Love can throw to. But speaking of this matchup, though, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, what did Matt LaFleur have to say about this Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense, and what can we expect to see out of them? Matt LaFleur says when you couple good schemes with really good players, that's usually a problem. Todd Boyles does a great job, and they do a great job of deploying a lot of different pressure looks, which is not good. They want to get pressure on the quarterback and don't like hearing that. And they've got they've got playmakers at every level on defense, from the D line, the D backers, the linebackers, and obviously have been doing it a long time on the back end. I think they do a great job of attacking the football, generating takeaways. They're always punching at the football. When you look at the guys on the back end, they've got great ball skills. So I just think every level of their defense is dangerous. I don't like hearing that, and I don't like hearing that they're going to be putting pressure on Jordan Love. Jordan Love does way better when he is just relaxed in the pocket. So hopefully, you know, it was the same. It was the same thing we were reading about with the Detroit Lions, because they had such a good pass rushing front that they came out and instantly went downfield and to Christian Watson. They just attacked the secondary. I really hope maybe the Green Bay Packers come out that way. It'll be interesting to see what Matt LaFleur draws up for this game and how they attack this. Obviously, I would love to see them attack it on the running game. Maybe Kenyon Drake, they bring him up and see what he has to do. AJ Dillon has just been such a good, reliable guy for this Green Bay Packer defense with Aaron Jones being gone, especially the latter half of the season. Guys, leave your comments. Let me know what you think. Go Pack.